talking about Twilight, the midnight premiere on Thursday at midnight. Over the weekend, made almost $140 million, the fifth best opening of all time. Over $70 million was made just on Friday alone. And we had team coverage. Earlier, we heard from Brandon Doriot. He was out at the Fallen Timbers location. And now Joey Barone, the comedy intern, you were actually at the location at the Rave Motion Pictures at the Wesley Field Franklin Park Mall, where they have a bar inside the movie theater.
Right. And can I just say something, Andrew? I don't know about how Brandon did, but when you're going around a movie theater interviewing 12-year-olds for radio audio, it helps to at least have some kind of identification or a T-shirt or anything that proves that I'm not a pedophile just interviewing these people's kids. Oh, you're at the Andrew Z show? We don't know you on the show. Are you on every day? No. Do you have an ID or something? Nope. Don't got that either.
Hey, talk to your kids.
You guys send me to WWE with no backup, no identification.
I think Avalanche has some credentials for you now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is kind of cool, too. Brandon actually talked to someone at Fallen Timbers, and this is kind of cool what they said.
All right, well, thanks, guys.
Wait. Andrew, I love you. And I've switched from that other radio station to you.
That's not even Coach. She loves us.
Awesome. That was cool. She just randomly...
She, grabbed me, and I got scared, and then she said that.
Wow, that's cool. Hey, we've been getting such great positive feedback everywhere we go, so thank you guys so much. We do appreciate it. All right, here's Joey Barone out of the Westfield Franklin Park Mall, Twilight midnight showing.
I'm with the radio show Andrew Z in the Morning on 100.7.
So are we on the radio? Are we on the radio
yes,
right now?
Yes.
Right now.
Are you team Jacob? Are you team... Who's the other one? Team Vampire?
Edward?
Team Edward, yes.
Oh, God, okay.
She just got really stressed out when I asked her that question. Oh, my God, I was Team Edward.
What are you supposed to say now?
What does a Christmas tree and Edward have in common?
Come on, you know this. Okay, is it
come on, you know this.
Like it's a trivia.
You know this. You got this, Gina.
You're on the radio right now. Don't screw this up.
Ask her that question. Oh, my God, I was Team
What are you
Edward.
supposed to say now?
What does a Christmas tree and Edward have in common?
Come on, you know this. Okay, is it have something to do with this? They sparkle! They sparkle!
Oh, my God, no. Their balls are just for decoration.
Oh, my God, no. Oh, my God, no.
It's for decoration. Edward's the vampire, right?
Yes.
He's
No.
the one that has the vitamin D deficiency. It looks like he's on a heroin binge all the time.
All the time, yeah.
Who's Jacob? He's
Jacob
the werewolf?
is the werewolf.
Okay, and they don't like each other?
No, they hate
He's a
each other.
sex symbol?
Oh, sex. Yeah, she likes him.
How do you guys know what a sex symbol is?
I don't. The media. MTV. It's the media.
The media and MTV.
Stupid mainstream media telling me what's sexy and what's not.
Dude, you didn't know anything about these movies going in, did you?
No.
How do you guys know what a sex symbol is?
I don't. The media. MTV.
The media.
The media.
Someone keeps saying the word tween and I didn't know what it meant.
Oh, yeah, I really don't know what that means either. Usually that just means, a freshman in high school.
So, somebody Brandon would date? She's getting impatient. You guys better tell her what you want.
Okay, get some jerky.
These girls are hilarious. You know they don't sell jerky here, right?
They do.
Oh my God, they do sell jerky. That's awesome. You don't want to eat that. It's actually made from circumcised vampire. Is there sexually explicit material in these movies? And B, is it appropriate for your guys' age group?
I mean, they're killing people, so I doubt that's appropriate.
I don't think she understands the
All right, so I'm hanging out here at the Franklin Park Rave. What is this place called? Rave Cinemas? The bar in the place. Anyway, not important. I'm hanging out here with a twi-hard fan. It's Rachel, right?
Yes, Rachel.
So you're hanging out with two guys that are attacking a bowl of jalapeno nachos like a bunch of hungry werewolves. Are you are you at all concerned about what's going to be coming out of the other end of them during the 2.5 hours of the movie?
I would be.
Okay, so Rachel, I don't know anything about Twilight. I don't know anything about the books, the movies. Where does the rivalry start? Is it because Edward was a Gryffindor and Jacob was a Slytherin? Or how does it all go back?
Awesome.
there anything you want to say to Kaylin before you go?
You're hot.
Really? Okay. Have a good night.
Really? That girl was actually pretty cute, man.
Really?
She said her
You're
name was
hot?
Rachel, blonde, nice breasticles.
Come on, Rachel.
Say to Kaylin before you go.
You're hot.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Have a good night.
Bye.
She said you're hot. There you go, Kaylin.
Doesn't he look like an overweight Jesus?
That wasn't me.
You guys seem a little tipsy. Have you guys been drinking today?
Since at least 4.
Since 4?
Yeah, what's up to now?
It's 12. It's 12:01.
So, well, like 6, 7, 8 hours and 1 minute.
Do you work at the movie theater?
No, I work at a bar. I'm a bartender.
Hell yeah, me too.
Hey, go you. Go both of us.
Cool story.
These are two gay guys that were there for the movie, and they were drinking wine in the cinema bar.
You guys have just done something very evil to a giant pile of chicken nachos. I feel like Twilight Red Dawn is not even begun until you guys go into the bathroom in the next 15 minutes. Can you bring me up to speed? What are the main story developments that are supposed to happen in this movie as opposed to the others?
It's basically more about Bella and Edward getting married. Basically, Bella's going to be getting married to him. They're just going to have a baby. He wouldn't have sex with her until they got married.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder chicks love this guy. No wonder he's so pale. I know where all his blood's been going. Why don't the werewolves want her to have the baby?
Because she's half and half. It's like a new breed.
Try to get back into this.
They don't want vampires to have another breed to like
okay.
deal with.
So they're racist.
What would
Right.
this other
So
breed be?
they're trying to kill this baby.
So the werewolves are like the Ku Klux Klan of the fantasy world.
Right.
I watched the trailer, which is pretty much the extent of my knowledge of this movie. I saw a scene where the werewolves are trying to get to Bella, and Edward the vampire is like defending her, and he's fighting the werewolves off. Right. Now, why doesn't he just pull his head out of his ass and think, "Oh, I'm a vampire. I have hands, not paws. Why don't I just pick up a gun and shoot the werewolves?"
Genius.
Oh my god.
I had had a couple Yinglings by that point.
I can tell.
You had been slurring my words a little bit there.
I think if Shakespeare were alive today to see these movies released into the bookstores, or these books released in the
I
bookstores,
think he would cry himself to sleep.
he would find the nearest bridge, jump off, and weep the entire way down. I draw a lot of parallels from Herman Cain to the character of Edward in this movie because he's tall, dark, handsome. He's pro-life, and he wants to have sex with a girl that's over 70 years younger than he is. Maybe I'm reaching, but then again, that's what she said.
What was the last part of that?
I don't know. What was the last part? I don't know.
You sound so hammered.
I know.
And maybe I'm reaching, but then again, that's what she said. I'm standing here in the Franklin Park Mall at the Twilight premiere with, who do I got here?
I'm Janelle.
M. Janelle. So you do like the initial and then the name?
Is it I?
Like J. Cole, or what's your name?
I'm Jenna.
I don't know anything about Twilight. I've never read a book. I've never seen a movie. And I'm trying to get caught up here. I know.
I just like had a heart attack.
Everyone's talking about Edward.
He's the vampire we're all in love with.
So the vampire, he sucks blood. What does the werewolf do? He just sucks at acting? I remember seeing the trailer, and in the end of this movie, there's supposed to be like a big battle, right, between the vampires and the werewolves?
That's in the next movie.
Well,
That's the next movie.
how do you know it's in the next movie already?
Because we read the books.
Oh, you read the books.
Yeah.
Well,
Idiot.
I
I'm a
remember.
twi-hard. Oh!
What is a twi-hard?
A die-hard Twilight fan.
Oh, okay. What's like a mildly supportive Twilight fan? Tweety Oker? Wait, so How can Jacob transform back and forth between a werewolf and a human outside of the school? Doesn't Hogwarts expel for that kind of thing?
I got so mad.
She's so offended. She's like, wow.
She's way offended, dude.
Oh, I'm mixing up my science fiction. I'm mixing them up, right? Because I'm an adult. Have you guys ever been on a date with a guy and he pulled the hole in the popcorn bowl trick?
She was at the concession stand getting popcorn. She was of age, in my defense. She was in college.
Have you guys ever been on a date with a guy and he pulled the hole in the popcorn bowl trick? Have you ever played Slap the Bag with Nacho Cheese Whiz? That was a dark time in my life.
I mean, I'm losing a lot of money tonight to do this, so.
By money, do you mean dignity? Alright, so I'm here in line at the Franklin Park Cinema waiting for the new Twilight movie with, who do I got here? What are you guys' names?
Hannah. Morgan. Shelby.
So, where do the zombies fall into this scenario? I see a lot of overlapping with my family in this storyline.
Really?
I'm learning a lot here, guys.
Do you have vampires in your family?
No, but just people that suck the living life out of you.
Andrew Z should be paying you like big bucks.
You want to know what Andrew Z pays me?
What?
Pizza.
Pizza.
I just don't want to be on it. You
Why
can have
not?
her do it.
You think someone's gonna recognize your voice?
No, I just don't want to do it.
Oh, okay.
I recorded him anyway.
No, I know.
Nobody listens to the show, so you don't have to worry about it. As somebody at the end of his life and also a virgin, do you empathize with Edward's character?
I hope you die in a fire.
I think we've ruined these like romantic songs for women that are listening right now.
It makes it even better.
What's that?
Makes it even better because it'll be like, I hope you die if I.
There it is, Joey Barone, the Comedy Intern, the midnight premiere of Twilight over at the Westfield Franklin Park Mall.
I have a question for Joe Barone. So did you stay and watch the movie or no?
No. You didn't play it. You must have cut it out, and I'm gonna say it anyway. But I don't think it was bad or anything because the girl asked me. Those girls, I think, aren't you going to the movie? And I said, the chances of me going to this movie at Franklin Park Mall are probably about the same as Franklin Park hiring Jerry Sandusky to be Santa Claus this year.
I did cut it out. I'm glad you said it live. That's good. Thank you, Joey Barone. There it is, Joey Barone, the Comedy Intern.